Welcome to the Soulmate Twin Flame journey for the week of March 19th. This is where we're going to take a look at different groups of soulmates. Some of us have just met our soulmate recently, while others have been involved with their soulmate for over 2 years. So we're going to look at different groups and kind of get an idea of what's going on in that particular group. Okay, and I'll give you whatever messages I get, of course, and a timeline so that it'll help you through this journey to see which one is applicable for you. So we have the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Hangman. Okay. The Three of Swords is about a heartbreak. It's about finding out information that literally broke your heart. It set you back. Some of you have been dealing with a heartbreak with your soulmate where you may have found out there was another person involved. Now, for a small part of you in this group, the other person could have just been emotional attachment, but what I'm seeing in this reading is it's actually a physical person. So you may be aware that maybe when you met your soulmate, they were in a relationship, they were going to get divorced, they were coming out of that relationship. But there was information given that really broke your heart. For the majority of you in this group, you weren't really aware that this person still was in the physical existence of your soulmate's life. You had no idea. This is all about coming out of heartbreak. So the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. This is the heartbreak. This is the healing that is currently taking place within you. You may be seeing a lot of it puts you into a spiritual transformation. So you might be seeing a lot of the symbols and the angel numbers, 1111, repetitive numbers, okay? Those numbers are letting you know, the angels communicating to you that you are actually in a spiritual transformation, meaning the old you that would attract a lower vibration, a certain type of person that you would be involved with. This is a repetitive cycle that you have been doing for a number of years. You're attracting the same type of a situation. It's just got a different look of the person that you're dealing with. And they were non-committal people, okay, for this group. This is you doing the actual healing over the heartbreak, trying to keep yourself in balance, all right, trying to get a sense of feeling grounded, because at this phase in the soulmate relationship, you just kind of went into this undercurrent of the transformation itself. And it's very, very difficult. You may be indulging, you or your partner are indulging a lot, socializing, partying, drinking a lot. Yep. So with the World card, it's saying that you are getting ready to come out of that cycle. You're doing the healing, which is really good, and it can take a little while for the healing between you and your soulmate. Soulmates come together, they have an incredible connection, and then somebody says or does something that triggers one person to run away, and the other person will run away. You have your chaser trying to put the relationship together, your runner who's saying, no, I don't want a commitment, but don't leave me, okay, don't leave. I don't want to commit to you. I want to party, I want to socialize, I want to have fun, but don't leave. And don't go run off and be with somebody else. You're actually being guided to take a step back in this situation. The healing process that you are currently in, again, is a spiritual transformation. You're being guided from above to break this pattern of the repetitive pattern of picking the same person, same cycle, same type of scenario, just with different people. And they are saying it is time for you to complete this cycle so that you can move forward in your life. Now, for this group of you, I'm seeing it's very, very difficult. You feel as though you don't have the energy because of what you're going through right now. You may be having a lot of intense dreams right now where they seem very real, surreal, okay? They are intense. Some of them are going to have your soulmate in it, and the others are going to have other people in your life, different homes, different situations, things that relate to issues that you need to actually look at. That's where the real healing needs to happen. You see, the cycle was created before you ever started dating. You came into this cycle, whether it was brought on through the people who raised you, your parents or whomever, teaching you their belief system, teaching you how you're supposed to move into life and view life, society's version, right? This is all about you taking this time to do the healing, mend your heart, mend your soul, and cleanse all of this stuff, bringing in, by taking a look at it from a different angle, you'll see the repetitive pattern that I'm talking about. And actually doing the work to break this cycle. They want you to do this. And they are saying to you, you do have the strength to do this. You have the willpower and you have the courage. This is all in the healing process right now. If you're drinking, you want to cut back on the alcohol right now. Even though your dreams may be intense, the heartbreak, that pain is very intense. Still, you want to stop indulging and, or should I say, overindulging in things, chemicals of any kind that are making you not have to look back. If you can look back, it's going to make your process go a lot faster. If you take your time, it will still happen eventually, but it will delay the cycle. So what I'm seeing with this group of you, this is about a 4 to 7 month time frame. Since the time you met your soulmate until the day you are looking at this reading, 4 to 7 months, you recently found out that there was somebody else. And that's not an easy thing to take, right? That's just not. It's painful, which is why you feel as though you don't have the strength. It's like, I've done this so many times, I don't want to do it again. And I really trusted this person. Your soulmate and you had this incredible, deep, deep connection. And you really knew you could trust them. But they broke your heart. They betrayed you. Now, for some of you, it's not even a person. Your partner may be overindulging, socializing, partying, trying to live it up, and ignoring you, so to speak. So this is all about the healing right now. So you've just come into the healing cycle. You do have the strength and courage, and you will get your footing back again, okay? This is about keeping things in balance in your life. As you go through this process, it may be all that you can do just to get up and go to work. Keep things in balance and really, really try to focus on making sure you're eating right. Sleep is going to be sporadic. You're going to wake up every night, you probably already are, between the hours of 1, 2, and 3 a.m. consistently on a regular basis every night. So you might be sleeping 3 or 4 hours, waking up for a couple hours, and sleeping 1 more hour before you actually get up and go to work. You do have the strength to do this, and you are doing really, really well to come through at this point, 4 to 7 month time frame, and be in the position to actually start looking at things in your life. This is very, very good progress. It really is. I know it doesn't feel like it. For those of you this resonates with, it does not feel like it. It's heartbreak. All you do is you think about your soulmate constantly, all the time. All the time. You wake up, they're on your mind when you wake up, they're on your mind when you go to bed, and that's all you do. Keep in mind, food may not taste very good right now. The food you loved no longer tastes good. It's like maybe nothing is, or you're going to have incredible cravings of something. I mean, when I went through mine, I ate cookies every night for 8 months. I constantly was eating cookies. So no, don't do that. Don't do what I did. but you're going to know if this resonates with you. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to pull a couple more cards to see where this is going to go to on the Vimeo side, and I will also look at a couple different groups of you on the Vimeo side capturing in a different time frame. So this is 4 to 7 months. You may still be communicating with your soulmate or just stopped. I mean, like within the last 3 or 4 weeks, cut off communication. I see the majority of you are still trying to engage with your soulmate. The healing has to take place separate. So if you are still talking to your soulmate, you are not doing the full healing. That's just the surface, okay? You need to, the healing has to be done separate. So go ahead and click the link below. Thank you for watching. If you like this, please share the video with other people and subscribe. You'll know when I make other postings. We will begin healing processes later this week. I will do weekly healing sessions for you. And they'll be, as always, simple, brief, but full of detail at the same time. So if you like to click the link below, it'll shoot you to Vimeo, scroll all the way down to the bottom, and look for this particular week, which is March 19th. Much love.